In most, if not all, of Swedenborg's publications, you'll find reference on the title page to it being the universal theology. And I think many people within the new church seem to dismiss this. Now, I'm going to illustrate the universality of the teachings by considering the correspondence of light. Now, according to the Arcana 33959684, light corresponds to divine truth, or the truth of faith. And that helps us to understand what is meant when, for example, in John 1:5, God is light, and in him there is no darkness at all. It's quite clear to me that the correspondence here makes absolute sense. But what about the universality? Well, let's look at references to light in other scriptures and religious texts. In the Grugnath Grugvani, in every house there is a lamp burning, but an animal cannot see it. And another one in the Atma Puja Upanishad. To be centered constantly in the inner illumination and in the infinite inner nectar is the preparatory bath for the worship. And then later on we have in the Guru Amadasada Granth Asa, the Nam makes manifest the inner light and grants glory. The Nam brings in beatitude and leads to godliness. And the Garidas, where there is divine light, there is neither mind nor illusion. The literal interpretation of the Bible is only about 100 years old. Prior to that, Christians and scholars would look for the deeper meaning. Without the deeper meaning, you're left with what will essentially lead to conflict. Conflict between what the Bible teaches on a literal level and what science can teach. The teachings reveal the inner meaning. That meaning which lies just below the surface. And there is no conflict. In fact, there's no conflict at all with science, and there's no conflict with any other religion, provided that religion has two main tenets. One, love of the Lord. Two, love of the neighbour.